Welcome back to another playthrough of LEGO Harry Potter 1 through 4. Alright, we're gonna go to level 16. The reason why it's numbered differently is I already did level 1 in the Sorcerer's Stone during the preparing for free play because we're for. Oh, now let's go to the Striking Shack. Now. Now, I would wait until you destroy all of the Whomping Willows and make it calm down before going after the Lego Go! In order to attack the Whomping Willow, you need to be smarter than the average Pearl. Now, once it stops, make sure you make sure that you don't go down that hole currently. You need to wait until everything. Which gray? And the house crest of Gryffindor. So we've got 2 of the items we need. So, and the underground destroy all 5 flowers at the game of the 3rd area. Look like now, these yellow flowers can be tricky. That was the first yellow flower. Second yellow flower. Playing tug of war. Now, this builds a little bridge. Yeah. Yeah, a little bridge. Little bridge. Now, this is where it gets a little bit trickier. You've got to destroy the flowers as well as sprite these up. And you've also got to destroy all of these tentacles that lead up to the Shrike Shark. And make sure you don't get underneath of those. Those can crush you. For the side. Make sure you do not go into the shrinking shack until after you've gotten that fifth. Lego piece. Alright. Now you need to get start another cabinet of little particle. Once all 5 items in the room have been zapped, you've got it. And the irresistible mouse of cheese will make its souls that he can never escape. Now, lock her. There you go, Hermione. Now I am no threat to you. There we go. Now, let's get all of these. Need a bug. Get damn earmuffs sound to protect ourselves before we wreck ourselves. Mandrakes cry is fatal to anyone who hears it. Yeah. So we don't want to be a fatality. I'm glad that they, instead of it being in the middle of the I'm glad they put it over to the side where it would not be much to the bottom to anybody. Now, of course, I do believe we've got power. Now, Student Pearl, you're freed. Now, Student Pearl gives you purple, and blue gives you is for if you've already got a house crust. That methodology. There we go. And that's it for the trading card. Now, 2, 3. All 4 houses. Yeah. Done. Now, money, money, money. Gotta make that money. Some people used to say we know nothing else in this little show. Now we are making money now. Everybody look what's going on. Yeah. All right. Oh. Please like, comment, subscribe. And if you've got any ideas, throw them my way at Patreon or at LegoBrad86 on Patreon, Twitter, Facebook. You can message me on Facebook at Austin Easerman. Private message me for if you want a specific game done. Make sure it's rated E through teen though. I don't do anything over teens. If it's rated mature, I play that on my own time, but I do not do a walkthrough of it. So it needs to be rated E through teen because it needs to at least have some family-friendly elements in order. And because I'm marketing this channel mostly to kids, and not necessarily adults and everything else, it's the only way that I can ensure that I can be allowed to do videos on YouTube. since I do live broadcasts of gameplay and live streams of gameplay, I can't do any video games with any nudity or obscene violence and cussing, because that would get me either a copyright strike, or I would not be able to get paid by YouTube because it was offensive content. So that's the only reason why I'm sticking with rated E through teen, is because most teen games have content that, while it is in some cases more mature than a child could watch, it's not as offensive as some of those mature and adult games, which is why I stick with those. So if you have any ideas, you can give ideas there. You don't have to pay on my Patreon in order for me to look at doing the game that you want me to do. I try and put my fan base on YouTube first, so if you're watching this video a couple months from now, or maybe even a couple years from now, just know that I am looking out for y'all, and I am looking out for myself as well, making sure I don't get kicked off of YouTube for no reason at all, because because of something that, not that I'm doing, but that the game is doing, which will then boot me off of YouTube. Not because I'm playing a game, but because YouTube has a very strict policy of no cussing. It can have mild violence, so like Lego Harry Potter, it has fairly mild violence, and as long as it's not geared towards, say, another human being or whatnot, I think it's well within the grounds of YouTube copyright if you're doing video game streaming in order to play a game safely and make sure that it's safe for the children and the adults that are watching. Again, please like, comment, and subscribe. You can message me on Twitter at Brickster86, Facebook at Austin Easterman, and I'm gonna have a Facebook fan page up hopefully pretty soon. If it's not up before the holidays, it will be up after New Year's, because like I said, if it's not up by Black Friday, then it'll probably be up after New Year's whenever I get a chance. Just know that it's coming, and you can also leave me messages on there once it's up. Alright? And yeah, so I'll see you later. Have a blessed rest of your day. Adios and bon voyage. Hasta la vista, baby.